They have just interviewed our boys. We let them go ahead and interview the boys over here, apart from us. Is that correct?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Is that correct, ma'am?
So I do have a couple more questions. So are you guys gonna allow us to do a walkthrough of the home just to check if you guys do have food? And
I don't think that is necessary. And
You're smelling urine coming out of our house now?
I am.
you're not even close enough to smell.
I can smell it from here.
Okay.
On September 20th, a quiet afternoon outside a family home quickly turns tense when two child services agents arrive over a report of unsanitary conditions. But the parents remain calm, explaining they already allowed their children to be interviewed separately to ensure fairness and transparency. Despite this, the agents continue pressing for more, eventually asking to search the home, which the parents firmly but respectfully decline. And then, in a sudden shift, one agent claims she can smell urine coming from inside the house, even from a distance, triggering the moment everything begins to fall apart as the father challenges the accusation on camera and calls over a neighbor to confirm, only for the claim to be disproven on the spot, leaving no evidence to support the report and forcing the agents to back off, ending the encounter with more doubts surrounding their claims than the family itself.
Is the 20th.
Hi, today here we are on September 20th, and we have our boys out here. We have some folks here who are concerned about the kids. I'm thankful for that. Babe, come back out here, please.
Okay,
I want to document what's going on here. They have just interviewed our boys. We let them go ahead and interview the boys over here, apart from us. Is that correct?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Is that correct, ma'am?
So I do have a couple more questions.
Wait, hold on, ma'am. Is it correct that we had the kids interviewed over here?
When it comes to
So they're not allowed to say anything while they're on camera?
to cleanliness and just
Let's go.
cleaning, do you guys clean on a daily basis? Are you guys
Yes, ma'am. Let me take it from here.
household
Look at me, ma'am.
chores?
Thank you so much. Look at me.
I'm
Well,
not
I
gonna
guess-
be demanded to
Yeah,
look
I
at
can-
you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be talked to like that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
You can speak with them.
We
Yeah,
clean,
okay.
I mean, you know, the boys have chores. They're responsible for cleaning some stuff.
Okay.
We clean stuff, so.
Yeah, that question was just answered over there by the van. So they can't answer this apparently, but they interviewed the boys. We asked them to interview over there by our van so that it would not look like we're trying to influence the answers, except for one of our boys who has anxiety issues. So she just asked us again if we cleaned the house, and the answer was, yes, we do, just like the boys answered over there, I presume. You can look at the report.
So are you guys gonna allow us to do a walkthrough of the home just to check if you guys do have food? And
I don't think that is necessary. I mean, we have food. You know, I really don't think it's necessary for you to take a walk through in our house just because somebody saw dirt in our corner. So, you know.
I mean, I will say with the home being unsanitary, with the report coming in as being unsanitary, since you guys aren't allowing us into the house, we can't confirm or deny that the allegations in the report are true or false. However, at this point in time, we can't confirm that the child actually are safe. I will say that there is a little bit of a urine smell coming from the house. We can't say where that's coming from. You guys are saying it's from the younger child with Down syndrome. You guys have dogs. We don't know where that's coming from.
Actually, we didn't say anything about a urine sound.
I didn't say urine sound. I said there is
Urine smell. And
You're smelling urine coming out of our house now?
I am.
you're not even close enough to smell.
I can smell it from here.
Okay. I'm going to have to take your word for that because I don't even smell it. So, and I'm standing right here by the door. So, you know, I think we've been pretty accommodating, especially when no one's been in our house.
I'm going to go ask Mr. Bob over here if he can come over and confirm whether there's a urine smell here or not. Hey Bob, can you do me a super big favor?
What's up?
Could you come over here for a second? We have Child Protective Services over here, and they're trying to tell me that they smell urine coming out of our house. Would you mind just coming over and just
Just a second.
yeah, just saying if you smell or not? Thank you.
But however, you interrupted me in mid-sentence, and that's kind of rude. And so
Bob's gonna come over and confirm if he smells urine over here or not.
So the thing is that dirt in a corner is not unsanitary. If there is dirt in the corner, it's not unsanitary.
So the report did come in for more than just the dirt. It came in for the urine smell. It came in for mold being in the house, and it came in for other stuff growing in the fridge. So
Okay.
it's not just saying that there's just
Who
First
opens
of
our
all,
fridge?
nobody has been in our fridge but us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Going on the
we're
fridge,
just letting you
right?
know that we received this report.
Yeah.
There's mold on the fridge.
So I'm just saying, we just received this report and we are mandated to come out and do our job and investigate all this.
And I appreciate that. But yeah, Bob, can you?
Hi, Mr. Bob. Sorry. This is my neighbor, Mr. Bob.
Yeah.
Sorry. Open the. They were saying that they have a urine smell. Do you smell a urine smell anywhere in here?
Hi, Mr. Bob.
No.
Yeah, I don't smell it either.
So here we have a second independent observer who has no horse in the
Okay, well,
game.
we are going to leave because you guys are being uncooperative. So
Sure.
you guys have a great rest of the day. And I do want to let you know that we are going to document that you guys are being uncooperative and not
Great,
allowing
thanks.
us to do our job.
Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Okay, and we will let our supervisor know just so you guys
Great. Yeah.
Thank you. I would love to talk to your supervisor.
Yeah. Can you drop your supervisor's name
can
off,
you-
please?
Can you give us their name?
Can you help us out, ma'am? Can you please give us the name?
Contact information is on the paperwork I gave you.
Oh yeah. Oh great.
Okay,
Oh thank you.
Thank you.
No idea what that was about, but thank you for confirming that.
In a busy Walmart parking lot in Texarkana, a routine day takes an unexpected turn when a delivery driver sits quietly in his car waiting for orders like he has done countless times before, but this time he notices something different. Police officers watching him, not anyone else. Minutes later they pull up and begin questioning him, demanding answers for simply sitting in a public lot, and what starts as confusion quickly turns into frustration as the man realizes he's being singled out without a clear reason, repeatedly asking why him, and not the dozens of others around, yet receiving no real answer, only vague justifications that don't hold up. And under the threat of arrest, he's forced to hand over his ID, turning a normal workday into a tense confrontation that highlights a deeper issue: how quickly ordinary moments can escalate when authority is exercised without clear cause, leaving behind a sense of unfairness that's hard to ignore.
Dude, I work for Walmart. I'm out here doing deliveries. What?
Okay, well, I've been watching you for the past 4
Yeah, and I'm sitting here waiting on a delivery to come through. What are you I do this every day.
If we can confirm that, that's fine. You guys
No, that I don't have to confirm that to you. It's none of your business. Like you're not. Why don't you go question
not
everybody
conducted
that's
any
out here?
business here.
No, dude, you're doing
You
this.
have your driver's license?
No,
with
I don't.
You can either provide your driver's license or you're going to go to jail.
Okay, so under threat of arrest, I will give you my license
Okay,
for
thank
sitting
you.
in a private parking lot. Under threat of arrest. This is f***ing ridiculous.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, like I said, the reason why I'm getting out with you is
I seen you sitting over there. You pulled out, but whoever it was pulled out behind me out the party factory.
That's why I'm talking
They
to
went
you.
over here
Give
and
me 1
parked at this
second, all right?
bank. Dude, you're ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Why are you picking me out of everybody here? I work for Walmart. I seen y'all pull over here and just sit there and watch me the whole time. I knew that's what y'all were doing. Y'all got right behind me. You pulled into the bank and you were waiting on me to leave. I know exactly what you were doing. Why did you pick me out of everybody? I work for Walmart. You're just not gonna answer. You have no answer for that because you know you're in the wrong. Boy, I swear to God. What reasonable suspicion do you have? Because I've been sitting here in Walmart park, a private property. Why are you on private property anyways? No answer? No answer. Boy, this is ridiculous. Y'all are gonna catch a civil lawsuit for this. And you know I back the blue. That's so sad. I back the blue and what y'all do, and then y'all come over here and do like this. You pick on people, back the blue until it happens to you, okay? This is why there's such a disconnect between everybody here and the police enforcement, because y'all do like this. There's no reason to pick on me out here. I'm working for Walmart. I'm out here trying to make a fucking living. And here y'all are over here picking on me because I'm up here shopping at Walmart. Y'all are just looking for reasons. You wanted to pull me over. You was hoping I would leave so you could pull me over for some bullshit. And now I never left. So here y'all are. Y'all gonna come over here and pull up on me. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
I'm just going to kind of explain why the main reason we're getting out with you, okay?
Sure.
He explained it, right? So, whenever he got behind you on the state line and you...
About an hour ago.
Yep.
Yeah, and I seen you sitting over here the whole time. I knew that's exactly what you were doing.
Well, you got to understand what we do for a living in this town.
Yeah, your people come into Walmart, 1 million people coming into this Walmart every day, and me coming up here working every day. If you knew anything about the town, you'd know I'm up here every day.
Sir,
I work 6 days.
You
Yeah, but I'm explaining to you because
you asked the reason.
no, I didn't ask the reason. He just
You
came
asked
up and
the
started
reason.
explaining to him. What?
You've asked 15 times while we're...
No, why you've already told me for loitering. I already know that's the reason you're gonna use. There's no actual reason. There's 1 million people. There's other people sitting out here in their car that I work with every day that sit out here all day and work. And I knew that's what you were doing. I have no idea why, because obviously it's what I look like.
Explain why.
Well, why did I get picked out? Why did my car get picked out?
Well, if you would let me talk.
Okay, well, go ahead, please.
Right.
Excuse me.
So, whenever you turn on your blinker, it's obvious. It's commonly known, especially in rental vehicles. This town is known for drugs and narcotics, right?
Oh, okay, here, yeah, okay.
I mean,
yeah, I'm sure, yeah. So,
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm sure. Everywhere in the country has drugs and narcotics.
Yep.
You can't just use that every time you up, you know? Yeah. Well, trust me, you're gonna learn that there was no reason to come over here. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, whenever you turn on your blinkers, it's a common evasive maneuver
to use your blinker. So now, if I wouldn't have used my blinker,
that's not what I'm saying. You're not understanding.
Yeah, I actually am. You're
Yeah.
cop-splaining, and it's not making any sense.
It's a common evasive maneuver to whenever a cop gets behind you to immediately turn into a private property, right?
To where I was going, the place I work at, my business, because it's none of your business. You have no reason to get behind me and run my plates. There was no reason. You just got behind me, and I got to where I was going, so I turned in. I could have turned in at Walgreens. I could have turned in at anywhere back there. I turned into the place I was going, and then you sit over here and watch me like I'm some criminal. Why am I being watched like a criminal?
I'm trying to explain it.
Well, and you explained it. You didn't do a very good job, though. It still doesn't make any reason. It still makes no sense. You still haven't explained to me why I got picked out because I used my blinker and turned into Walmart. How many people have come into Walmart since y'all been sitting over there? None of them got questioned. Yeah, and I work here. There's cars that's been sitting. That car's been sitting there for 3 months. Okay, and y'all don't have any problem with it. But I'm sitting out here working every day, and y'all come up. If y'all knew anything, you would see that I'm up here every day in the same car. Ridiculous. You had no reason to come over here and mess with me. That's all it is. You just want to use your fucking authority to try to be a tyrant. To try to come over here and pick on people that don't look like you, that you don't care. Like, it's just ridiculous. I sit here and back blue every day. Has the property owner called you or came out here and told you they don't want me here? If you go in there and ask them, I'm friends with everybody in there. Every manager in there knows exactly who I am and what I'm doing. I sit here every day for the last 3 years. I work 5 to 6 days a week. I'm out here in the same spot every day.
Every day?
Every day, 5 to 6 days a week.
Okay.
Yes, every day.
Just saying.
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm over here pissed off because I'm here at 5 to 6. I'm telling him, if you understood anything, I'm out here 5 to 6 days a week in this same car, in this same spot for the last 3 years I've done this. It still doesn't make sense to me. What crime have I committed? Loitering, who has to be the complainant of loitering? It has to be the property owner. If I'm loitering on private property, you cannot be the complainant.
Property when you're not conducting business, so I'm trying to.
I am conducting business
that?
because why are you messing with me? That's the point. That's the whole point you're not understanding. It shouldn't be my responsibility to come to you and say, "Hey, I'm over here working."
Let me talk.
Okay, well, go ahead.
All sorts of issues in this parking lot. We watch this parking lot.
Yeah, and if you did
I'm
watch
here
this parking lot, you would see me every day.
Dude,
That's the thing. What
come
crime?
back here real quick.
For what reason? What crime have I committed?
Come talk to me back here.
I want to talk to you right here. There's no reason for me to get out of my car. I could get my license, I could get a ticket, whatever you're going to do, just go ahead and do it. Write the citation, do whatever.
The only thing I need to do right now is confirm that you are a Spark driver. Do you have a...
Fucking got the app right. Can I get your names and badge numbers, please?
Sergeant Warner.
Sergeant Warner.
Yep.
Badge number.
I'm the one that stopped.
I need the badge number. You need to provide 1248
0848.
0848.
Yeah.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
The number on my badge is 1876.
1876. Is that your badge? Like your identifying number?
No, it's not. It's the number on my badge though.
Well, can I get your identifying number? Well, yeah, I think so. I think you're actually required by policy to give it to me.
I don't even work in the state, and
Oh, you don't work in the state. You work for the city of Texarkana. I bet if I read the city of Texarkana's policy book, it would be you need to identify. I can't see your name. Where's your name displayed at? Texarkana, Texas. Oh, that's okay. I appreciate it. Wow. Yeah, wow. Can you believe that y'all just roll up on people on private property like that? That's crazy to me. It is insane. Somebody who works for here, I watched the cop sit over there. He was waiting on me to leave. I don't know which one of you it was. I'm sure it's probably you because you seem like the one that's most agitated. I didn't leave in time, so. Dude, there's cars that have been sitting here all day. Why am I the one? How do you even know I was in my car?
I've been sitting here watching you for the past hour, sitting in the car, not conducting business here.
How do you don't get to determine what my business is? You don't get to determine what me conducting business is. Me, no, it doesn't. Me being here, I determine.
Get in your car
No,
before you go to jail for this.
I'm not.
Get in your car. You can stay here and block the parking lot.
Who's blocking the parking lot? I mean, who is? You're the one in the middle of the parking lot. I haven't committed a crime. You're not going to arrest me for being in the parking lot of a private property. You can get out of here and you can stop blocking the parking lot and causing a scene for no reason.
What follows is a moment that pushes the tension even further as the driver continues demanding a simple answer. What crime did he commit? And despite all the questioning, none comes. He explains he's been working in the same spot for years, known by staff doing the same routine every day, yet somehow he's the only one being singled out in a crowded parking lot, and the frustration builds as vague explanations replace real justification, turning a basic encounter into something far more personal until it becomes clear that the entire stop rests on assumption rather than evidence. Eventually, after repeated questioning and pressure, the officers admit the truth. They only needed to confirm he was a delivery driver, nothing more, and with that the situation collapses. No charges, no citation, no crime, just lost time, and a reminder that authority still has limits even in the middle of an ordinary day.